went live too early. I need to teach a move into Flagon. There's not really a whole lot else to do. This fight is messed up. Murkrow is just dead turn 1 in case he gets crit. I plan on sacking Murkrow anyway, which sucks. I'm about to... Like, this is the fight to get the evolution stone to evolve Murkrow, but I think it's just necessary. Okay. Okay. This is, I mean, let's just look at Vito's team one more time. So he has 3 things that are like 148, 155, and 150 speed. What are we doing here? Fight someone. All right, we will. And then 3 things that are really slow and really tanky. And the best thing I have for this Alakazam is just sending Murkrow at it. Oh, I'm hearing myself twice, sorry. And if he gets crit, then he gets crit. I hate when that happens. If he dies, Infernape picks up the kill with Fake Out, and then the line is exactly the same. No matter what, it's going to be... Well, I guess there it's Swallow second instead of Crobat second, but we'll figure it out. We are risking Infernape. We're risking the whole run. This is probably bigger risks than I should allow at this point in the game, but I'm just risking a crit turn 1. We can correct the crit turn 1 if we sack someone else, which is probably going to be Flygon, probably. But I think we're ready. Let's see if I can sneak into the shop. Did they screw up the bugging? No, they did not. Alright. Oh, man. Winstrate Vito. Big Wo-Chien. Okay. So this guy could just crit me right now, and then we're in a world of hurt. So we're going to Sucker Punch twice. Murkrow is wearing the black glasses, which do not matter at all. Murkrow is not making it out of this fight alive. If he wins this matchup, he's going to be sacked later anyway. Please don't. Yeah, okay, alright. We're going to do that again. This will always be Crobat. Crobat's clicking completely random move. Flygon just walls his whole set. I have a Lumberry in case this burns. And he is usually dead to 2 Thunder Punches. Not always, which is very funny. He could click Nasty Plot here. I think it's 40% to Nasty Plot, 60% to attack, but he really does not do a whole lot of damage to Flygon. This thing has a Lumberry. I need to think if I want Hamilton to pick up the kill. So if I kill it with Flygon, it's Swallow next, which Hamilton deals with. I think that's fine. No matter what, I'm sacking something to Breloom, no matter what happens. This might kill, it might not. With Giga Drain recovery, I guess it doesn't. Get the paralysis if you're a real one, Flygon. Nope. So now it has to be Giga Drain. In fact, the last one, I think the last move had to be Giga Drain. So what can I do on a guaranteed Giga Drain? It is always... It could be Sludge Bomb. There is some overlap there. I think I just stay in, and then it's always Swallow next. I could swap to Hamilton, but then, like, Hamilton takes damage, which makes his Swallow matchup worse. Let's just finish the job. So this is going to bait Swallow, because Swallow is faster than me. This is Swallow random move. Am I low enough that it could be Heat Wave? There's no way. Nope. Okay, so it's either Brave Bird or Boom Burst. I think both do the same damage. And then this thing's just dead to Rock Slide. I should have Extreme Speeded. I meant to Extreme Speed because I could have High Roll Crit Extreme Speeded, but it was very, very, very unlikely. And it probably doesn't change anything. So Hamilton here. This is a max attack Hamilton. Fire Fang shows a kill to Breloom, so this has to be Crawdaunt next. And here's the second risk of the fight. This Crawdaunt kills me with Aqua Jet, so it wants to click Aqua Jet. There is a thing in the AI where if a high crit move is super effective, it also wants to click that. So this Crawdaunt has I think it's a 4% chance to click Crabhammer instead of Aqua Jet. And if he clicks it and he crits, Shiftry might be dead. Okay, cool. He's just dead to Energy Ball. There's no reason to fake out. There's no reason not to fake out. It does not matter at all. This is always a kill. I'm always faster. Yeah. And then this is going to bait in Breloom. Breloom is faster than Shiftry. This is a pretty average speed shiftery, and this is a pretty speedy Breloom. Okay. Breloom here is clicking. It can't be Bullet Seed, right? It cannot be Bullet Seed. So this has to be its fighting type move. And let me tell you, a Masquerain would have really hit the spot. Masquerain was my sacrifice on Norman. It was going to just be Sack Murkrow. Now that I'm looking at it, is there any world where it's Sack Flygon? There's no way. Ground types is like the one thing that I actually have. Mudsdale and Excadrill are really good, but... What are Honchcrow's stats? This is a 29 attack plus speed Honchcrow. Where's my... What has Honchcrow got cooking? I think it's gotta be Sack Honchcrow. Is that better than like an average Flygon? It's probably not. 125 attack is pretty good. This would be my only Sucker Punch user. And Sucker Punch feels... Well, I think Lycanrock's a Sucker Punch user, right? I'm about to get Lycanrock online. You do get Sucker Punch. I think Murkrow's got to go. Murkrow, we barely knew ye. I would kill for a Masquerain right now. I already have a Dark type and a Flying type. Yeah. Later, Gator. Oh, this is gonna hurt. The full-on sky uppercut. Alright. Staraptor's gonna pick up the kill. Oh, 7. Staraptor is pre-damaged, so this thing has to click Mach Punch. Just real quick, shout outs to Relaxed Staraptor. This thing outspeeds this guy by 1 point. 1 singular point. Which is pretty gnarly. I'm pre-damaged so that the Mach Punch he's about to click will put me into Aggron kill range, because if Aggron clicks Automatize, I just lose. Now that I look at it, could I have gone full health and then clicked Tailwind here? Because he would have had to Mach Punch. So I could have Tailwinded, then killed, then swapped. And that way Automatize is no longer a lose condition. Damn. I need to think about Tailwind more. That could have saved or at least lessened the risk I'm about to take. So he's clicking Mach Punch. I'm pre-damaged to 1 health above Mach Punch crit. So I'm never dead to Mach Punch crit. And then at this health, Aggron is always clicking an attacking move. It's just completely random Iron Head or Body Press. If it's Body Press crit, then I lose. and I'm okay with running that because this run I see other people at this point in the game with like 3 deaths, and I have 11 right now. And so I'm just risking about a 1 in 35 to lose, basically. And I'm okay with that. So this is if he random move clicks body press, and he crits, and he gets like the top. I'm dead to most crits. I'm more likely to die than to live if he crits, and I'm okay with that. This can be added to the Ape Gate compilation if I just die to body press crit right now. Sweet, we win. Alright. Oh, man. I went Wise Glasses. Yeah, with Wise Glasses is a guaranteed kill. Yeah. Okay. We fraud Vito a little bit. We fraud Vito a little bit. Alright, goodbye, Vito. Ultra Balls, heck yeah. And we can finally get the Dusk Stone. Metal Coats. $11 deaths is so many. And Masquerain would have been so good for that Breloom, man. Oh well. Okay. I think I finally get Ice Beam on Kingdra, so let's level stuff up. I think we finally get Ice Beam. Oh, we get Sucker Punch! Okay. That's really good. So that's a candy, right? That could have been a candy for this fight. That could have been. Okay. I need to check this more, because that would have been good to know. Do I get rid of Magical Leaf? I don't know what other like Bright Powder Mons are in my near future, man. Who else has Bright Powder? Oh good, another Arena Trap Dugtrio. Only the 3rd Arena Trap Dugtrio here. Who else has Bright Powder? If there's like no one else this split, I'm gonna get rid of Magical Leaf. Red card Macargo, holy smokes. I guess I can just do this, huh? You, and you. Bright powder parasect? Give me a break. Okay, so this bright powder barbarical. That sounds like something that Shiftry could deal with. That does sound like something Shiftry can deal with. Ah, shit. I mean, that would be pretty bad. Shiftry's not gonna live a hit. Shiftry's not gonna, like, do damage, live a hit, and then sucker punch. Am I really about to not teach this? Shiftry has no defense. Like, it's not living hits at all. But just get rid of Magical Leaf. Just get rid of it. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Sucker Punch is better than Night Slash. Crunch is horrible. It's not horrible, but... Where the heck is the zoom lens? New Mauville. When do I get Flare Blitz? Who's my fighting type? My fighting type is Surfetched. Ugh, sure. And my fire type is Infernape. I'm doing fine on fire types. There was like a Bright Powder Breloom in there, right? Immediately after, there's a Bright Powder Breloom. Ugh. I'll get rid of Close Combat for now. Okay, someone said there's an Ursaring delay. There is. Double Edge at 56, Double Edge at 60. Earthquake at 60, Earthquake at 66. Okay, fine. Yawn is fine, I guess. I'm never clicking Psybeam over Psyshock. I'm never clicking Heal Pulse either, but I can like pretend that I might click Heal Pulse. Dude, Signal Beam is my only bug type move on the whole team. I don't think I teach it. It'd be good on doubles if I was fast, but I'm not fast. Brick Break is reteachable. Brick Break is reteachable. Give me Ice Beam. Okay, so now do I pop it right now or what? Hydro Pump at 60. Hurricane at 52. Did I even get a Dragon Scale? Nope. Okay, so we're about to get one encounter at least. I'm gonna do my absolute best on here. Aw, shit. Oh. Oh. Wait, this is wrong. I want to get to Petalburg. Whatever, man. So I don't know what Seadra's current moves are. I do not know what I would replace with Hurricane, if anything. I just know that Seadra is a monster in the rain. So we might as well add to that. We could add to that. Okay. So do I teach Hurricane? Dude, Clear Smog has been so good. Dude, Clear Smog not being able to miss is pretty good, man. I don't know. It's only 80 accuracy. It's not bad. I will get rid of Clear Smog. Let's do it. We're playing this game to have fun. Okay. Rock Ruff. We finally made it. Is there anything... I need Attract, Snarl, Stomping Tantrum, and Charm. I don't care about any of that. So I want Sucker Punch, Excel Rock, High Horsepower, and Rock Slide. That leaves out Rock Tomb. Is Excel Rock Tough Claws boosted? Excel Rock makes contact. I just know there's an Espeon in my future that Sucker Punch would hit the spot. So Rock Tomb? Maybe not Rock Tomb then. Sucker Punch, Rock Slide, Excel Rock, High Horsepower? Seems okay. So Rock Tomb is good. Sucker Punch is really good. Would I ever Excel Rock over Sucker Punch? I don't know. I don't know if this thing has the bulk to like Rock Tomb something. I guess in a double battle it would. I'll get rid of High Horse. I'll get rid of... Because High Horsepower does make contact, right? Ground types is the one thing I do have, but... Let's go for it. And then Stone Edge is not needed. Okay. Let's get a Fall Arbor encounter and then I'm done. Oh, hello. Ooh. What do you want? Oh, you get one single Ultra Ball. Oh. So you get 5 Quick Balls and 1 Ultra Ball by talking to those guys there. Cool. Okay, so Fall Arbor Town. I think this is a bunch of like defensive steel types, I'm pretty sure. These are all some very defensive mons, and then Scyther. So nothing to static for, yeah. Nothing to static for. So we get the Lax Synchronize, and then what would do well into a bunch of bulky steel types and ground types? And there's also so I could fish right now if I wanted to, and then And then this run has a Rustboro encounter, so this is not a legal encounter. I just want to see what wood I get. Just fun to see. So this is not a Pokemon I could use. There's nothing to static for. Okay. Oh. If I lose line to this, that would be quite funny. Alright, a Nidoking. Seems pretty good. Seems very good. But that's okay. Alright, Fall Arbor. This is an actual Pokemon I could use. That's supposed to be a quick ball, obviously. Who's my favorite? Pure Fairy? Another slow, bulky fairy type. That's fine. That's a fine Snubble. Steel type would have really hit the spot, man. Okay, and then Snubble evolves at level 23. I mean, it doesn't super matter. So I'll keep Fake Tears for the fans. Fake Tears, Scary Face, Superpower, Play Rough. Seems fine. Fake Tears, Scary Face, Superpower, Play Rough. Dude, these stats are so bad. Whatever. So you evolve at 23. And then, do you get Fake Tears as a Snubble? Yeah. Scary Face, Superpower, Play Rough. Okay. I think maybe I'm wrong. I think things get a little chill. So there is a gauntlet in here. The famous Meteor Falls Gauntlet. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights that you need to do back to back to back to back to back to back. Which is pretty nuts. So we'll have to figure that out. Let's get these new guys in the calc. And then I'm done. So 114, you're not supposed to fish on 114, I don't think. Azumarill sounds hype. Araquanid sounds hype. Bruxish sounds ass. Slowpoke sounds hype. If I get the grass, I have these knocked out. I have Staraptor knocked out. Rabombi sounds sick. Vespiquen and Ledian sound horrible. Yanmega was my Pokemon Lucid Goat. but I do not think it would work as well in this game. Doesn't have speed boost. Alright, I'm done. A pretty ugly Vito fight. Not the strategy I'm proudest of from this game, but we have the max attack Hamilton. We now have Tough Claws Lycanroc. We should be cooking here. Where'd my calc go? Did I delete the calc somehow? So Murkrow is dead. These other Lycanrocs are dead. And Seadra is dead. And Rockruff is dead. Alright, that's all.